Happy birthday, Scorpio. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your November 2017 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's going on for you this month. Let's take a look here and see what this is. Oh my goodness, it says there's going to be victory, victory. Don't forget who you are. You're a chariot, one who achieves greatness. And those of you that are checking into health, I don't want to say issues, I want to say checkups. Good for you. It says you're being forewarned is forearmed. Not anything ominous. It just says kudos to you for taking such good care of yourself. And I don't know why I'm throwing these all over. Looks like some of you are going to have choices to make about things that are already in the works. So if you're done, we're not done yet. Okay, it says holding on to things from the past will only hinder your progress. So with that done, gosh, let's see what else is coming up for you. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, we have the Nine of Cups followed by the Star card. Okay, so it says that you have a wish coming, and also it's like things are going to fall into place. Okay, a lot of that has to do with spiritual things. Maybe it's the way that you look at things. Maybe it's the way you feel things. But it also can be in the physical. It just means it could be a time when things are falling into place, and certainly take advantage of that energy. It says a lot of you are leaving the sadness from the past behind. And if someone keeps, sticking that wound to you, maybe you ought to take a look at that person and see why they're doing that to you. But it says if you can let that pain go from the past, big changes for you will follow through the rest of this year and into next year. Some of you are waiting for finances. Okay, it says it's going to be an interesting month for finances for a lot of you. It says make a plan and then stick to that plan best you can. It says things are going up and down, it seems, right now, especially for some of you, like where you live, in your home, or in your relationship. It's like you've made some choices, yes, and if you feel you've made the right choice, write it out, because things are really going to be turning around in some ways for you that are going to make you, I don't want to say a lot happier, peaceful is the word that I'm feeling. It says excuses are gone now. It says what you want, it's time to get busy on. Those of you that have daydreams, wants, and wishes and have put them away, take them back out. Focus on those if you can. It says there's going to be reasons for you to celebrate this month. Not only in business, but again, health came up here. It says some of you that are having health issues or worries about health, I think you're going to be getting some good news regarding that. It says sometimes things, I feel this is about relationships. Sometimes things seem to fall apart, but yet they're just going to be getting back together. So if you're having difficulty in a relationship, it looks like maybe it's time for something to be renewed, something to be, I don't want to say fixed, maybe realized and then dealt with, and things will change there for a lot of you. It says learning how to stand up for yourself. Don't be a doormat. It says, you can't always take the responsibility for things. You don't always want to be the one who has to make the choices and get things rolling. If you're in a partnership, it should be, sit down and discuss who's to do what. That will make things a lot easier for many of you. It says victory. Again, I have a victory card for you. So it looks like it's going to be a good month. Maybe there's a lot going on, but I think some answers are coming for a lot of you that you've been waiting for. Those that are single, it looks like there could be a commitment in a relationship for some. It says holding on to something that no longer serves you, whether it be love, money, a home, whatever it is. It says take a look around and see what you are tied to. You know what I mean? If you're emotionally tied to a house and you should be leaving it, you got to figure that out. If you're in a relationship that isn't so good, figure that out. If there's a way to improve that relationship or that house or whatever is going on, make sure that you take heed and do that. It says prayers have been heard. There's things in the works for some of you. Boy, I have double twos here, so it looks like some of you are afraid to make choices, but you can't choose wrong. It says commitments that are made this month could be very good for all. New beginnings in the love or money department. Seems like relationships that are, if you can just sit down and discuss things or whatever is going on, there'll be a big improvement there for a lot of you. But it also says alms dispense with justice. So if you're waiting for money or trying to make a better plan with money, you're selling something to do with money, like a home or a boat or a car or whatever. It looks like money's coming to you this month, or going to be set in process to be coming to you. And it says it might be just a little at first, but things are going to get better. It says that feeling of being alone even when you're with people, if you work on that, don't give your power away. Remember that you can speak up for yourself. And, when you mean no, say no. When you mean yes, say yes. This will bring happiness to you in work, and it also will at home. So with that said, happy birthday, my Scorpio friends, especially you, Kathy. You know who you are. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you again next month.